Hey, welcome to another coronavirus crash course. In this one I want to introduce students to how to use Moodle. I know Moodle's getting a lot of extra use recently because so many schools are needing to switch to it right away. So this will give you an idea of what to see when you log in. So you start in by entering your school's Moodle address, and you'll see a login page like this. It won't have the same background, but it'll have your username and password. First thing, if you don't know your username and password, click over here where it says forgotten your username or password. If you're registered for your school's account, you click there and it'll email you your information. So do that first. If that doesn't work to log in, then contact your school administrator. So I've already logged in here, and this is what you'll see right away. So you probably won't see the users and storage up here, but you'll see a menu kind of like this one. By the way, I'm using the Boost theme. There are several different ways this could look, but you'll see a menu on this side. With this one, you'll see it has the site home. That's where I start out. And there might be news here from your school. Over here, we have a checklist. And this checklist tells you the things that you have to do for the class. If you click there for chemistry, STEM and chemistry integrations, it has this long list of assignments. And whenever you do it, you can check things off and get that nice little happy feeling of checking things off. So to go back, go up to the top, and there's what's called a breadcrumb menu up here. Right now I'm on the checklist. I want to go back to the dashboard. So this is where now this is more personalized to me. So there's a difference between the site home and the dashboard. Site home will have a list of all your classes over here with the checklists. This one is more specific to what I've been doing. So up here, it'll show a list of the things I've done recently. Like it shows I just accessed the checklist. Over here, there's a timeline on the right. And this tells the upcoming assignments. So these are the things that I need to know for my calendar. It's all right there. And this is set to show 5. But if you want to go further, you can see any assignments your teachers have put up here on the list. You go down and you'll see links to all of your different classes here. If you have any badges for the site, it'll appear in here. I've fulfilled my Moodle profile, so I have a nice badge. Hopefully you'll get more than that. This calendar shows all the assignments people have put up for any of your classes. So you just go here and you can see all the work that your teachers have entered as being due. This one is on Sunday, so that probably means your teacher, which was me, made a mistake. But usually you'll see assignments through Monday through Friday. If there are any school announcements, they'll be over here. And then over here it tells any other people that are online in the last 5 minutes. So you can see who else is studying at the same time you are when you're online. So let's take a look inside a course. I'll go inside macroeconomics here. So for macroeconomics, again, you see the same basic layout. You have the checklist at the top, the syllabus, a resource page. And if I click there, for example, all these things are links to different things. This tells me the syllabus, the textbooks, all the different online resources we'll be using, and a couple little introductory videos. About how to use Google Slides, Google Docs. So videos about how to use all the tech for the course. That's all on this resources page for this class. Going back up here, follow my breadcrumbs back to macroeconomics. Then you see the calendar is here too. We had spring break, so there are some empty spots there, but these are the different assignments that are due coming up. Again, it tells the online users for this class and your latest badges specifically for this class. In this middle column, you'll see this is where you go for the content. So this stuff on the side is to help you out. This is for the content. So start here. So obviously you start where it says start here. And you'll see an introduction to the course and outline of the activities you want to do for the day, or possibly for the unit. Let's see, go back here. And you'll notice anything that has just a white symbol here is just information. There might be an activity you have to do, but you don't upload it to this spot. If it says assessment, that means it's a test or a quiz. This is something where you'll have to turn in work probably, but the teacher will grade it and give it right back to you. If it has these green speech bubbles, that means it's a forum. So that's where you would click, you'll see questions, and you respond and interact with other students in an online discussion. And with this class, you'll see almost everything is either information, test or quiz, or discussion forum. Now keep in mind this, discussions could be graded also. In fact, for this class, I've indented the topics that will be graded. So these ones are kind of for your general information and discussion. If it's indented though, it's going to be graded. So you need to really pay attention to those for the way I've designed this class. But different teachers will use different ways of doing that. So you can go through and you can see all the activities coming up for the year. Occasionally, teachers will only show not occasionally, lots of times, teachers will only show one unit at a time. And that's fine, but I've chosen with this one to show them all. Let's see, there are a couple of other things I'd like to point out here. Over here, well, let's say you're looking at circular flow in GDP. And I'll say, okay, so you're looking through, you have the assignment, but let's say you don't really want this, or maybe there's a bigger image that you want to see. You click on these little 3 lines up here, and the menu disappears. So you get a wider screen. It's kind of nice. Another little trick is you can click on participants and see the list of everybody else in the class. And I won't show you their names right now, but everyone else in the class. Badges will show any special badges that you have. Like this one has special badges for time management, speed and accuracy, making connections, inspiring journaling, and group work. And there seems to be a Harry Potter theme with this economics class. And then my grades. Dun, dun, dun. Click here. I'm not going to click there right now because it would show student grades that are in the class. But if you click there, you'll be able to see your grades for all the assignments and the total grade for your class. If you want to switch classes, go down the menu here, and you can switch to something else, like the STEM chemistry class. Any class that you're enrolled in, you can switch to by the menu bar on the left. So that's the basic overview of how to get started with Moodle. Again, your individual teacher's class might look a little bit different, but those are the basic things you're looking for. The navigation on the left, calendar with assignments and checklists on the right. This one has a checklist listed here too. And the checklist let you track your work through the course. Whenever you do an assignment, you can cross it off, and it'll show when you do, you're that much further through the course. So you're making progress. Your grades are over here on the left. Minimize the menu bar to make your screen more workable. Oh yes, one last thing I wanted to talk about with this, and that's how to use the forums. So let's say going down here, you're looking at, for this class, we'll look at, let's try the forum up here. What's STEM? You click on the forum, read through, and it says here, add a new discussion topic. That's your button to click on, add a topic, like my demo, add a message, like here's the text, and let's say actually I want to make this the link. Here's the link. Okay, now this is kind of cool. You go up, open a new URL, so let's say I want to go to what is STEM education. Okay, I'll copy this link, Control copy link address, and then go back over here, highlight this, click on link, Control V lets you paste the URL. I want to open it in a new window so that I don't leave my Moodle site, and then create a link. And now, this is a hyperlink where if someone clicks there, they go to the new window. Say, here's my sample. Go down here and post it to the forum. Now once you post it, you'll see it appears here, and if someone else clicks on it in your class, they can hit reply and say something like, Nice job. But have you considered, and write some constructive criticism and put in extra information, and then they submit their response. And so now, when you come in, you'll see the original response here, and then anyone else who posted will appear down here below. So those are the basic tools you'll need for getting started in Moodle. Hope this helps, and hope your online education goes really well.